Also, guys, what I'm about to tell you today, we are doing 10,000 Spartans. Seems like a lot, right? Versus 200,000 Persians. What do you want to say to yourself? Alright, I get it. Let's start the battle. The Spartans are going to be holding their position from the Persians as we watch the Persians charging like monks. They will see a bunch of blood. And the fight starts to begin between both sides. The war between the Persians and the Spartans, the battle that the Spartans might be able to hold off, might be able to win. They are fighting for glory, and the Spartans are holding their position for 200,000 Persians. The Persians overwhelmed, but the Spartans have already got 800 kills. And as the Persians start to surround the Persian or the Roman army, the armies are in desperate need. Whoa! And this is the battle. They start a fight over for kingdoms, just killing one by one. And when Persians start to die, the more casualties. Only about 150 Spartans have been killed. Meanwhile, nearly 3,000 Persians have been killed. As the Spartans start holding on to glory, I'm just gonna run away because I am a coward and I don't want anything to do with this. Meanwhile, the other ones are truly, no, a Spartan went down! As the Persians start to surround the Roman army. The Roman army, Spartans, whatever they are, is starting to get surrounded. The Persians are surrounding the Roman army. You know what? I'm not even gonna call them anything anymore because I've had enough. Oh, I keep calling them Romans for God's fucking sake. No, don't go down, Spartan! No! As the Spartans are getting surrounded desperately, I think they're building a wall of bodies. Slowly but surely. As more continue to come and outnumber the Spartan army. The Spartan army, 1,000 Spartans have died. That isn't good for the Spartans. 1,000 have died. And slowly but surely, the Persians will start to push through their lines. Seeing this battle go on just makes me want to do battles like this even bigger. And I am going to do that as more start to die. The Persians have successfully surrounded the Spartan army, and the Spartans have no way to go out but dying. They have made a bit of an enclosement in this area. The Spartans are trying so hard to defend. Well, they are doing really well. They've killed 20,000 Persians. That is insane. 1.5 Spartans have died. Wow, yeah, you get the point. If you zoom out, you can see the blood. If you look. As the Spartans start to enclose on all forces. Well, the Persians are, not Spartans. This Spartan is one with the bush. The line is being pushed, and the Persians are slowly but surely closing inwards. And now we have one massive flood. Sorry, Spartans! No! The Persians are dying as well. I think more Spartans died. A bunch of Spartans have died on that one. Are they losing health? Charge! Ah! This has completely ruined the Spartan army, and the Persians now have a way of going through freely, ruining the Spartans' chance of winning on the west. On the eastern area, it's not going that good either, because they are being pushed back quite a bit over here as well. Same over here. In fact, the Persians have pushed through this front line, and now only 5,000 Spartans remain. The battle still seems to go on. Persians have now enclosed the front. The Spartans and are starting to lose their fronts. 35,000 Persians have been killed, but that is nowhere near enough to kill the whole beast swarm of them. And this will unfortunately probably be a massive defeat. And look, the Persians have 2 massive uppercuts. Meanwhile, this area, the Persians have completely managed to take over this region. In the east, it's not going as well for the Persians. It's going a bit good, but not that good. And the Persians are also losing on pretty much every front but slowly winning. There's no chance of escape, and the Spartan armies and the Persians start to close in. With way more men than the Spartans, what was a Spartan army is now a deformed version. Let's help a little bit. I'm trying to kill the Persians. There you go, a massive flood to kill most of the Persians. That will distract them. Well, not really. And the Persians are just enclosing on the Spartan army. Eventually, this area is going to be closed in. This area is not going. The only front the Persians have properly actually majorly won on their own without me helping is the north. I think that's not. Whatever side it is, the Persians have completely taken over. And I'm just going to call this the northern area. It's not going as well, but they have pushed through quite a bit. And the Spartans by now are pretty much screwed. Killing 50,000 Persians during the battle. Enjoy this little time lapse while you're here. So guys, I ain't gonna end the video here. That is clearly a Persian victory. So as the battle still goes on, I ain't gonna end the video here on a stalemate. As you can tell, you probably know what's gonna happen. There you go, that's one last thing, just the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching this Uebs 2 video, and peace out. And also have a look at the casualties if you're wondering. Peace out.